keep on making them, keep on doing videos. Never know.
That's the idea. One of the things that pretty much everybody says is just keep doing it, keep making content, keep moving forward, always doing shit.
We just gonna settle,
right?
Settle into a nice sweet spot.
I mean, I think we're in a good position, dude, as far as like opposition voices go. I think that we can present a reasonable, counter argument to the happenings with everything.
Yeah, just
like let's go into this trending section. We still haven't done the intro. That's funny. We got a representative. Oh, I think he was he the one that died the other day?
Oh, no.
Oh no, this is a new one.
Well, he just
aneurysm. Oh my god, 42.
Oh, at least it wasn't COVID. I'm thinking it was COVID.
Yeah, there was one that died the other day of COVID.
Yeah.
Apparent brain aneurysm. That is sad. Reese had been recently reelected in the November 3rd general election as representative of Pennsylvania's 59th district, which serves part of Westland and Somerset counties. He was first elected to the Pennsylvania House of Representatives in 2008, taking office in the 2009-2010 legislative session. Well, I am really sorry to hear that. That sucks. Mike Reese.
Yes, Pat.
Yeah, man. Aneurysm. 42, man. That is not old. Damn. Yep, once you hit my age, sometimes you just start dropping dead.
But the guy who died last week, right? A couple days ago?
Yeah.
Was COVID.
It was COVID and something else, I thought.
And so what did everybody start saying about that? Like,
they started laughing at him, of course. They
he
started
didn't wear
mocking
a
him.
mask, and that's why he died, because he was against mask wearing and all this.
Garbage.
That's kind of sad, man.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad if you was a family member of that guy.
Why is Robin Hood trending? Don't know, don't care. Nancy's trending. Did you see what they did to her house?
What they do? Oh, that's the one they vandalized? Yeah.
They crossed out the 2K, cancel rent, we want everything, and then that is a pig head. They probably just bought it from a butcher.
Right, well,
you can buy a head.
Who did that though?
Leftists.
So they're mad at Nancy for...
Dude, they told them that, like, remember, they didn't want Trump to lose because they hated Trump. They wanted Trump to lose because it's easier to take out Biden than it is Trump. And, like, now they're going after Nancy. Nancy didn't do what they want. They're like, hey, we want everything. How come you guys aren't doing exactly what we want? And it's because of the same old story. The politicians right now, the only thing they're concerned about is getting their kickbacks. That's why we're sending $726 billion overseas so that they can get their kickbacks.
I get it.
I mean, and so... they didn't get what they want, and just like always, they lash out when they don't get what they want. Listen, I hate Nancy, but I don't know if they should have done that.
I guess I didn't realize when Antifa were doing their thing how much they wasn't really with. I want to say level. I guess Nancy or everybody who was leading that charge during that time. I thought they was really with them, like Nancy Pelosi and Biden. And all.
The funniest part is how the mainstream left-wing media like tripped and fell over themselves to make sure they never painted Antifa in a poor light, and now that snake has bit them because they're turning against the establishment Democrats now. And so, see, that's the thing, is Antifa wants to be the opposition regardless of who's in power. So even if Democrats sweep everything, like they very well could do, like, I mean, I put out a tweet this morning, dude, where I'm like, Loeffler's trash. The GOP in Georgia is trash. You should have not bet the entire House or Senate on trash.
Been around for a long time.
They've been around for a while, yeah. They've been around, I mean, since,
were they just a
Trump.
smaller group since Trump?
Yeah,
they were created during Trump.
I think for the most part they wanted to be anti-fascist. No, what you have is you have an entire generation of kids who have grown up under nothing but a president that they were told they should like. And so the moment they got a president they didn't like, they had never experienced that
Obama.
before. Yeah, like they had never experienced not liking their president before. So their own, I mean, what they had been taught over the last 8 years was when they don't like something, you go burn shit down.
That makes sense.
Don't burn down our hood. We need this stuff. Take that to the suburbs. Remember when that girl said that about Ferguson? No, man. Like, that's what they've been taught for the last 8 years is when they don't like something about the system, their president said, go burn it down. So when a president they didn't like get elected, they started burning it down, and they were organized. The FBI deems them as an organized group. I mean, like, they got the same classification as, like, the KKK and any other hate group. I mean, they get that designation and that classification. They got it.
I see.
And they're going to continue to rally against their own people. That shit is hilarious.
I'm not shedding a tear.
No. I mean, hey. Sorry, Nancy.
Yeah.
Don't care about COVID. There is the new strain of COVID starting to run. They think it's going to spread pretty quick. It's a little more infectious. Constitution's trending on Twitter. I like that. I like that it's capitalized.
What do you think about that new strain of COVID?
I think that it's an inevitability. Like Thanos, it is inevitable. It's when you have,
You don't think it's weird?
Millions of people infected. No, it's what nature does. I mean, arguments could be made that human beings are the most successful virus on the planet.
Yeah, I still think it's weird that now is when the new strain decides to pop up.
You can't be hating on the new young bucks up and coming. It may be a local virus right now, but it's gonna blow up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I mean, COVID could take over the planet one day. That might be cool. No, but you always get strains and new stuff. Just like every year, the flu shot's different. Like they don't give everybody the same flu shot every year because the flu mutates and different strains become more prevalent, and that's what you got going on now with COVID. You got a new strain coming. Woo, new season.
It is. It don't even seem like the first vaccine was working.
I mean,
I heard so many different things about it.
Well, Fauci's
people catching COVID after they got the vaccine.
I haven't heard that. That's bothering.
I heard. I think Tim.
All right. Well, Tim probably used a Safeguard certified NewsGuard certified site for that. So, yeah, no, dude, pretty disturbing that, if you can still get COVID after that, that's going to be messed up. There's no point in taking it.
I think it was just one person. He was just saying, like, this report that she had COVID after getting the shot. She may have had it before. They don't know, but still. I have no trust in this vaccine.
Me neither. I'm not messing with it. Portland Mayor Ted Wheeler denounces 2 days of violence in the city. Well, who is causing violence in Portland? Antifa? But those are Ted Wheeler's people. Aw.
I saw it.
Yeah, look, Antifa. That's so funny. They're turning against them. Oh, man, I'm sure nothing terrible is going to happen because Ted Wheeler denounces Antifa.
I mean,
they almost beat him, dude. You know that they had like a straight up Antifa person running for mayor in Portland. Yeah, like straight up, dude. A straight up Antifa person.
I'm guessing he just lost.
She lost. They lost. I don't know. I didn't check.
Yeah, I seen something else about they elected a trans girl Republican somewhere and nobody read the ballot or something like that, or was that old?
I don't know.
That old?
I mean, between the House and the Senate, I mean, there was hundreds of elections going on. I hadn't heard that, but you know what, dude? Would it surprise you at all for Republicans to be the first ones to elect a transgender person? They were the first person. They were the first party to elect a woman. They were the first party to elect a black person.
I forgot where I heard it, but they were saying that this girl was like a demon worshiper. But the reason they elected
those
her,
people are just Christians, right?
But the reason they elected her because they seen Republican on it, and they didn't even look at who was running. So they ended up electing this demon worshiping like trans activist
that is
woman.
Too funny. That is too funny
because they didn't read the ballot or something.
Well, like that. That's too funny. Well, I mean, we say it all the time, man. You know that in some districts in this state, in this country, you could put a D on a glass of water and it would sweep that district. I mean, that's how AOC got in. That's how Maxine Waters keeps holding on to her seat, not living in the district. That's how Nancy Pelosi keeps getting in there regardless of who challenges her. She had a legitimate challenger this time, and there was no chance. It was
Why?
it was
Why Nancy
embarrassing
Pelosi?
because she's Democrat, and that district's like 24 plus Democrat, just like AOC's district.
I don't like her now.
The problem with AOC is that she
Not
gets
her, Pelosi.
Pelosi. Well, both of them, they get a ton of money from outside their district for their campaigns. So like, I mean, there was some hilarious numbers on AOC. Less than, I don't even know what the real number was. I think it was less than 10, but I will say it was less than 20% of her campaign funds came from her district. Like all of her donations came from out of district for her.
I feel like it's more profitable to be a Democrat.
Well, of course.
Like if you're a Democrat, everybody want to give you money.
The most profitable thing you can do is be corrupt. That's always been the case. That's why we're sending so much money to overseas right now.
Well, I mean, like I don't think AOC is corrupt. The idiot,
right?
And but she fits the agenda of Democrats, so they throw money at her.
Mm-hmm.
Not even her district.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
Yeah, no, they fund her from other places.